Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the War Train here, and in today's video, I can't wait to show you guys my newest gaming pickups. I got a bunch of cool stuff I can't wait to show you, but before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you're not already subscribed, think about subscribing. With that said, let's check out these games. So the first thing I want to show you is recently GameStop had a 50% off their clearance price items, so I definitely had to take advantage of this. So I got a couple things, you know, just to help out with some of my gaming stuff. First off, a glass screen protector for Nintendo Switch for a freaking $1. I had to pick this up. I got a power bank, you know, just to charge phones, Switch, whatever, just something to have, because, you know, before this, I haven't had any kind of, you know, power bank. I usually, if I'm in a bind, just charge stuff with my vehicle's charger or whatever. And I also picked up a new keyboard for my PC. This thing was at a really excellent price. I could not turn this down, so had to pick this guy up as well. And one of the things I picked up a little further ago, but I forgot to show it. It was outside this deal. It was still one of GameStop's deals that they had at the time. And this is the Legend of Zelda 15 Days of Socks. You know, just kind of cool packaging. You know, this was dirt cheap for pairs of socks, so I just picked this up, and I think it's like a, you know, like the 12 Days of Christmas thing. You pull these out and it reveals different pairs of socks or whatever, but I just thought it was really freaking cool, so had to pick this guy up. And now for some of the game stuff that I got. Now this is actually a couple things I picked up from my local thrift store. First off, I found a, you know, boxed cable for PS3. You know, this is a charger PS3 controllers and stuff. Definitely can never have enough of these. So when I seen there was one brand new in the package, I had to pick this one up. I also found a couple games, two PS3 games. Both of these are complete copies. The first one being Trivial Pursuit. This thing was in absolutely just mint condition, and it was so cheap I had to grab it. And the next one, another one that was really cheap, was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which I already do have, I believe, for the PS3, but, you know, complete copy in excellent condition. Disc was mint. I had to grab this as well. So I want to say they were like maybe $1 something a piece. And then this one I picked up just because it looked like a really fun game, and that is for the PS2 Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb collection. Love pinball on, you know, just in general. Video pinball, regular pinball, just absolutely love it. So that it was complete as well. So happy to grab that. And I also picked up some Atari 2600 games. They were going for a fair price, so I figured I'd pick these up as well. They had some decent titles. Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. Classic here, Frogger. This one is TAC-SCAN, obviously a space shooter, so I had to grab that. Another classic here, River Raid. And the last one I got was Ghostbusters. Just awesome label on that. You know, some of these Atari 2600 games had labels like this, so to have cool stuff like that is definitely, you know, kind of unique for that system. Because there was definitely some very, very plain cartridges for that system. Okay, so I grabbed a couple PS5 games, two horror games. One is called Oxide Room 104. Now I did start playing this. This game is freaking crazy as hell. Definitely gives me some Saw vibes, but definitely a lot of fun. A budget title. I want to say this was like $29.99, I believe. It could have been maybe $39.99, but I want to say $29.99, but definitely worth it. And this next one, I believe, was a little more expensive, but this is Madison, the Possessed Edition. And this game looked pretty cool as well. This one definitely has goodies inside. You could tell by the weight of it, and I could definitely feel something kind of hanging around inside there. But yeah, had to pick this guy up as well. I got two, Nintendo Switch games as well when I went to GameStop. I had this one pre-ordered. This is called Endling. Extinction is Forever. You're basically some kind of a fox, just kind of running around. I want to say that this game is like it's a 2D style game, but I want to say it may be like a Metroidvania. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I checked this out, but the game definitely looked cool. It was a budget title, so I pre-ordered that. And this next one I've been waiting for a while to come out, and that is Live Alive from Square Enix. Game looks awesome. A remake of a Super Nintendo game that was like Japanese only. Came over here with this 2D, 3D HD engine, so had to grab this. Can't wait to start playing this. I already did play the demo, so all that stuff will carry over, so I'll probably be jumping into this right after this video. And then these next two games I'm going to show you are actually ones that I picked up at a pawn shop. And the first one for the PlayStation Vita is Dragon's Crown. I've been wanting to pick this game up for quite a while. Pretty much all the Vanillaware games on the Vita. Vanillaware makes just great titles. They have an awesome art style. So glad I found this at a fair price. And this one is complete. This one, I don't believe it ever had like any paperwork. I could be wrong though. And this next one is for the Sega Saturn. About time I, got some Sega Saturn games. It's a console I've been wanting to get stuff for, but I haven't pretty much since I got it. So I seen this and I had to pick this up. Shinobi Legions. Game looked pretty awesome. I believe my buddy Steve Craig was playing this, the Japanese version. So when I seen this, I know that he said the game was fun, so I had to pick this guy up. And this is a complete copy of the game, so happy about that. Not bad condition considering these cases break so easy. This one definitely not in bad shape at all, so happy with that. And then my good buddy Dan went out of his way here. He definitely did me a solid on this one. He got me a birthday gift. He told me to stop by GameStop, that he had something for me, even though my birthday was on the 10th. July 10th, so I guess he didn't get a chance to give it to me before, so this time he did. He gave me a Sega Genesis cartridge for NHL 94. He's a big fan, so he had got a complete copy, so he just passed this down along to me. But the star of the show here is he gave me a Game Boy Pocket. He bought a shell for it and reskinned it. And I remember when he got this, he got two of these. He screen modded the one and reshelled the one that he kept. And I was interested in this one. I was going to buy it off him, but he just went ahead and gave it to me. So thanks a lot, Dan. I really do appreciate it, man. Pretty awesome. Honestly, guys, this is the first Game Boy Pocket I've ever owned. I only originally had the original Game Boy and then the Game Boy Color. So really, really freaking cool that he gave this to me for my birthday. So thanks again, Dan, if you're watching, man. That is absolutely awesome, brother. And the last thing I want to show you guys is something a lot of us have been waiting a very, very long time for, that finally arrived. And that is no other than this Castlevania Ultimate Collection for the Nintendo Switch. This took well over a year to get here. I know a bunch of us have been waiting for so long to get this damn thing. Pretty freaking cool. This thing comes with the shadow box that lights up and, plays like music or whatever. Comes with the different box art for the game, just a bunch of different stuff. A steel book and an art book. you know, like I believe like the mini NES covers, like, you know, just a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, definitely if you haven't seen what's in this, check out an unboxing somewhere. There's some pretty cool stuff in here, but happy that this finally freaking showed up. What a long time coming. Box is gorgeous, actually a lot heavier than you would think. And you know, the back is pretty cool, showing just the different games and stuff, the different box art. Absolutely love it. Glad this finally showed up. This game right here is the reason I haven't been buying lots of limited run titles anymore, just because of how long they take. And you know, you gotta always put up all the money for this stuff. But yeah, glad to finally have this thing, man, let me tell you. But those are my pickups. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the stuff that I grabbed, and let me know what you've picked up recently. I'd love to hear about it. But with that said, guys, that's the video. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Until next time.